SCP-1319, Object Class Safe. SCP-1319 is the collective designation for two different entities. SCP-1319-1, the upper body of Research Assistant. -1 consists of upper torso, head, and arms. Due to its possession of head, -1 is capable of speech, making it much easier to communicate with than SCP-1319-2. To accommodate for its lack of legs, -1 moves by pulling itself along the floor with its hands. -1 enjoys the consumption of food, despite the fact that this food inevitably exits the body through the hole in its torso. SCP-1319-2, the lower body of Research Assistant. -2 consists of lower torso and his legs. -2 has the ability to hear commands given to it by researchers and perceive its surroundings, despite its lack of a head and associated organs. Due to its lack of a head, communication with -2 is much more difficult than it is with -1. Both -1 and -2 harbor intense feelings of resentment for each other, and meetings between the two have frequently resulted in violence. During questioning, -1 has indicated that this mutual resentment stems from the circumstances of their separation, presumably referring to the incident in which they were created. Neither of the two appear to be alarmed by the lack of their other half or the injury resulting from their split. Neither -1 or -2 possess the original personality of Research Assistant and identify as completely different entities. They do not require sustenance or air, but do appear to enjoy these things, despite them lacking the bodily functions required to actually benefit from them. -1 and -2 came into existence on the date of 2000 at 1:25 p.m. At the time, Research Assistant was eating his lunch at Site Cafeteria. Suddenly, he was observed to say the words, "You know what? Fuck this. Fuck you," seconds before violently separating into -1 and -2. -2 attempted to flee the area, while -1 attempted to climb up the table and resume consumption of Research Assistant lunch. Both were subsequently brought into containment. Despite investigation, no potential cause for this event has thus far been discovered. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1319-1 and SCP-1319-2 are currently kept in separate containment cells at Site. -1 and -2 are not to be brought within 3 meters of each other in order to prevent possible violent behavior and ensure cooperation on their part. In cases where -1 is having difficulty moving due to its lack of legs, use of a stretcher is authorized. Any experimentation involving either -1 or -2 must be authorized by at least one member of Level 3 personnel.